Hello, my name is Tammy Demens, and I observed a math class at Pepper Elementary in Oak Park, Michigan, and it was in Miss Lear's split fifth and sixth grade class. In the beginning of the class, the students had just come in from art, and it was a little noisy and chaotic in the beginning. But once Miss Lear had their breakfast, passed out, they settled down and settled in and listened to what was next on the agenda. Miss Lear explained to them, you know, what was going on for the rest of the day, and she gave the sixth graders a 100 division quiz, and they had 45 minutes to complete it. She told me at the end of the observation that what she does in the beginning of the school year is to give the class a formative assessment, and that's to see what they know, and that will be covered over the entire school year. And at halfway point of the school year, she gives them a summative to see how much they learned from that half point. And at the end of the school year, she gives out another formative test to see what they've known over the entire school year. And while the sixth graders were taking the quiz, she called the fifth graders over to the carpet to go over their homework. The carpet was right in front of the chalkboard, and she had different animal pillows that aligned the side of the wall. And some of the students took off their shoes. They got very comfortable. They grabbed pillows. They laid down. Some pulled up chairs. But it was very interesting seeing how this group of sixth graders was over here working independently on this quiz. And this group, it was 13 fifth graders, 31 students in all. The fifth graders over here working in a group, and it was quiet. It wasn't noisy. No one was flipping and flopping. That's the only class that I have observed that it wasn't wild going on. And anyway, so in the beginning of the lecture with the fifth graders, Miss Lear asked who didn't understand something and who understood that particular question. And she would call both students to the board to work out the problem. And the one who didn't understand, he did the problem as far as he could. Then the other student took over and finished the problem. One little boy didn't carry the one. That's how he got stuck on his problem. And she gave the students who didn't understand something a similar question to do on the board. And most of them got them right. And if they didn't, she would tell them, okay, well, we're going to start over, talk as you go, and tell me what you're doing. And every student had to use mathematical grammar, improper fraction, convert. It was very interesting to me to see that these students knew the definitions of what was going on. And one little sixth grader yelled out, "Man, I hate math." And Miss Lear said, well, if you hate math, then you hate money. And she said, the little boy said, "No, I love money." And she told him, anytime you're dealing with money, you'll be dealing with math. And, it was funny. It was cool, to see how, she talked to the kids, and they laughed. And she told them that she would be over there to help them when she finished with the fifth graders. And she did. I did like the class. I liked how Miss Lear gave the kids high fives when they got the problems right. She gave them pound, and all of that. And one little boy was dancing to the chalkboard to do his work, and he danced over to her, gave her a high five. I really, really enjoyed this class. Thank you. That's it. Goodbye.